Fancy dress fiasco. Last weekend, my friend Mark decided to host a fancy dress dinner party, which is the kind of event you agree to go to so you can later say, "Oh yeah, I'm cultured." The invitation simply said, "Dress fancy. Let's make it a night to remember." No further explanation, no theme, just the vague but ominous promise of fancy. I figured this was my cue to bust out the suit I bought for my cousin's wedding, the one where I spent more time at the dessert table than on the dance floor. So, the big night arrives, and I show up feeling pretty sharp. Mark greets me at the door wearing a tuxedo t-shirt, holding a tray of what he claims are hors d'oeuvres, but what I can only describe as Ritz crackers with cheese whiz. Then, in walks our mutual friend Jen, decked out as a pirate, eye patch, parrot plushie taped to her shoulder, and a plastic sword she keeps unsheathing to jab at the cheese cubes. Right behind her is Greg, who, for reasons never fully explained, is dressed as a banana. He keeps slipping on his own peel, which is honestly impressive, given it's attached to him. The real showstopper, though, is Dave, who saunters in wearing flannel pajamas and fuzzy slippers, insisting that pajamas are the fanciest thing you can wear because they mean you've given up on impressing anyone. Within minutes, the living room devolves into chaos. The pirate and the banana are locked in a heated debate over the last shrimp cocktail, the guy in pajamas is napping on the couch, and Mark is desperately Googling how to remove cheese whiz from velvet drapes. At one point, Jen threatens to make someone walk the plank, which in this case is just Mark's ironing board. Greg counters by pretending to be chased by a monkey, which is just him running in circles shrieking, "Potassium." By dessert, we're all sitting around in our mismatched glory, eating pudding out of wine glasses, when it hits me. Mark never told us what kind of fancy he meant because he wanted to see which of his friends would be the most creative. Or maybe he just wanted to see if we'd all show up looking ridiculous. Either way, I guess you could say the theme of the night was bananas.